Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, we're able to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Our Burnley don't beat Tottenham Hotspur yesterday for this race so that they fight for top 4. So all Arsenal fans they happy for social media yesterday. Everybody they filled with joy because this one come and say Burnley now don't help us make our rivals drop more points. So as it is now, once we win our own match now, we go dey like 6 points above Tottenham Hotspur. So this one now another great motivation. We go push us to win our match against Wolves. So as it is now, me I don't officially count Tottenham Hotspur out of the top 4 race because as it is now, when they 2 matches behind Manchester United, 2 outstanding matches, and Man U dey 7 points ahead of them. What if the guarantee say there are 2 matches they go win now? Just like we said, what if the guarantee say our own 3 matches we go win now? So now so it just be our own be say we go win today match so that it will make sense for us going. And that's it. Yesterday I watched Arsenal target today. They call Joao Felix against Manchester United. Even the guys score one flying header for the first half. Everybody when they watch the guy, if you watch the match, you're gonna say the guy stand out. You're gonna say the guy worth any amount they thought they want to sell him to Arsenal. So if truly say Arsenal they go for this guy, it will make sense for sign him because from waiting I see that yesterday, I don't even understand why they go Simone they tell and saying they free to go see them buy Goncalo Guedes. I don't know whether the Goncalo Guedes come better pass Joao Felix because from waiting I see that yesterday, man. If we sign this guy, that our front line go mad because the guy get presence everywhere, pace, dribble, anything, wipe shot, flying nothing. The guy good gone. So away from that, I can't ask Martinelli for me that setting say I ain't take see Aaron Ramsdale they get for the way the guy they play for Arsenal when they make everybody they tick and the long range passes when they throw from defense. So I ain't take see everything. So back on talk say say this Ramsdale now be another playmaker wey Arsenal get. You know say right from time Arteta don dey find goalkeeper wey go dey play from back. They want to start their own attack from the back. And in with Ramsey now, they don't get one kind. If you watch their gameplay, go say they don't get one kind ball. They will say from defense, and they go throw one kind pass. Say he go just run, control and trap and get. So they don't do that training where we say Ramsey they always scamper from that far. They know when he go move. If he just won't move, like maybe we don't get one sign. Say I think one move, Ramsey will throw for one time. The guy go trap, and so that bond, that connection between the forwards, the midfielders, and Ramsey it is very key because sometimes you see Ramsey from back, you will throw some kind of defense splitting passes. You say you go surprise, say how Ramsey they see that person. You come like say maybe for informal life, the guy na number 10 because the guy they play very well. So at the same time, Darren Benz don't come outside and talk about Granit Xhaka. Or tell us now, say, moving forward, say this Granit Xhaka, it go make sense when I just let the guy go because the guy is a liability. So on the field of play, they cost the team many points. It's a liability on the field of play. But for the dressing room, the guy they command respect. That's why many people love the guy. But the thing gonna be saying for the field of play, you know the cost the team games. Get with the way when they play get. But the team is say off the field is one of the leaders. So it just be but if Arsenal know what's good for them at the end of the season, when they tell Baba may find square roots. But at the same time, Arteta can they face one dilemma now. Say Baba don't know who he go use between Cedric Soares and Tomiyasu. You know, so for that right back position. So for me that sense, they can't even they ask and say how far these 2 people now. At this one if you say Tomiyasu don't come back, Cedric Soares they play very well. So who you go remove, who you go put. So Baba can say in this kind of situation, a situation where in they like, where in the relish you get, mean they get 2 different people where they play their own style of play, they very different and they play the same position you get. So that you know who you go choose. Remember so once upon a time this thing happened between Kylian and Tavares. When we say Kylian get injury, Tavares enter when they play very well. Before you know what that happen, Tierney can't come back. They no fit comot Tavares, so they can't leave and make they play. The same thing now it don't happen now. So the dilemma now come be say she making comot Cedric Soares, put Tomiyasu we don't come back, we don't dey fit, ready to play. Abi making leave Tomiyasu on bench, still they play Cedric Soares. Which one he go do because this thing na one kind dilemma because if he comot Cedric Soares now, put Tomiyasu. If we go play, God forbid say we can't lose or withdraw, they will talk say why you go comot the person wey dey there already, the person they play very well. Wetin dey comot am for? But if he can't keep Cedric Soares now, can't keep Tomiyasu on bench now, we can't go draw or can't go say shebi Tomiyasu don't come back. Wetin make you leave Tomiyasu for? Why you no carry am put there? Shebi no say na him be number one. He dey give us area stability, give us everything. So na him be the problem. So if na you be Arteta now who you go use for this match against Wolves? Are you going to use Tomiyasu or are you going to use Cedric Soares? My marital spirit wey dem dey call Firas Voila, they come outside, they let us know say Fiorentina don dey ready to pay £12.5 million for Lucas Torreira. See, they won't sign the guy from Arsenal. You say Arsenal see the vex from them for the way they handle that Vlahovic deal. So I never know whether Arsenal will really allow them to even sign that Torreira, but last the fee allow them share. So we don't know whether now £12.5 million. I want to see this deal. Torreira £12.5 million for Fiorentina. It makes sense. That money not too cheap. At least for that kind of £20 million. How I take see this deal, even though the guy has surplus for requirements, we say we know the use and we don't need that. You get. So how I see this deal. On my familiar setting, they they ask because Arteta say, I ain't they see this Champions League, you get. Say what will be their aims and objectives for Champions League, you get. So even they for house like this, they watch Champions League football, how they think they make kind of feel. So Baba can talk say, as things stand like this, almost in a Champions League we won't play this season. So now the competition we want to play, we want to be there, you get. See they get as they be now. It wants any way they put top clubs, any competition with top clubs they play. Now there we self we won't play, which means himself as everybody top 4 or nothing. Obviously, instead we come outside from media says because say yes, we want to go to Champions League. The player self also want to go to Champions League. You get so now it just be so everything in our hand is day now with the way our rivals they fall back. So our hand is day now. So the major rival we face now be Manchester United. So our own business now we could focus on our own games. We could win our games to go, and this goal we don't set for ourselves. You know we dey far away. I'm even give out to see myself don't come outside from media setting. You call the talk say get one player when you don't scam for Sporting Lisbon, and this guy name be Matheus Nunes, the guy that midfielder say make Arsenal go sign the guy. Me I don't know why he talk so me I talk to later I will check YouTube. I go see how the guy they play, because even the reporter for the ask and say they should go and sign him. Why they think they say obviously why not? Why not? They should go and sign him. Say the guy is very good and he go fit into Arteta's system. Not all of us with the outside. All of us they believe say we know past the coaches. We go believe say okay, sign this one, sign that one. We don't know whether he go fit into the system of Arsenal, whether he go fit into the tactics, whether na the right person, whether the square peg in the square hole. We just all we know be say sign this one. So last I don't know any of them know the guy from Sporting Lisbon, Matheus Nunes. This I will go check him for YouTube. If you know him, let me know for the comment section whether the guy is good. But at the same time, they ask Arteta for media setting about Jack Wilshere. We don't go join AGF. Say Jack Wilshere, they really say in the future he will come coach. So with that space there for Arsenal if you won't come. So I think I say why not? Say in the future, if Jack will say he won't come continue coaching lessons for Arsenal as a rookie coach, maybe won't start from the academy or anyhow we want to do. So space they here, so they will always welcome him to the Emirates. If you won't come add more certification to him coaching level, well, which are not the best. Maybe go play for AGF first, and later we'll talk about the coaching level. At the same time, because they ask Arteta for media set to say how far injuries, say you get any injury problems so far now. Welcome to say for now, as things stand like this, they don't get any injury problems for training or for any USA. Now the same thing like from last week. Last week self, Tomiyasu already come back, but they no play him because till now self, nobody's injured, no injury, no suspension. Everybody is fit. You get so now to know who we go select. This one we say Emis Pinto the hot, Martinelli don't come back. That one I be another dilemma. Now who do you start? Do you start Emis Pinto with the Boston to be our highest goal scorer, where they play on the flank, where they enjoy game time? Or do you put Martinelli, the direct winger that we have? How do you place all these things? If Naive Arteta how you go take select these things, you don't get different dilemma in Martinelli versus Emis Mitro and dilemma in Cedric Soares versus Tomiyasu. Who you go select? And now I want boss to na coaching intellect. Let me know how I bring the work. Who you go select if now you Martinelli versus ASR? Who you go select? At the same time, because they ask me, because I this is the day for media setting and they don't want me Baba go. Because they ask and say, how you prepare these boys for this Wolves game again? Because this game no be just ordinary game. Many things don't happen in the past. People, the build up for the game don't be very, very high. So it's going to be a battle. So I don't prepare the boys for the game. So Baba can talk say, no much preparation you get. Everybody now adults, everybody know what this game mean to us. You get. If we want to enter top 4, these are the kind of games we're supposed to win. You get. Our winning streak will don't start now. We need to keep the momentum going, because this battle for top 4, if we go to the last game, you get, so we never know how it will end up. until when it is mathematically impossible for our rivals to catch up to us, so we don't enter that top 4. That is when we will relax. But for now, it is still mathematically possible for anybody to enter top 4, so we no feel relax our game. So that is why I need to let them know, say this game like this now, the boys know how important it is, so making just live like that. We are fighting to win. At the same time, they ask Ateta to say, okay, as things stand now, should we know say this top 4 now on a hand the race is in your hands. It's Arsenal's top 4 to lose, you get. So how you prepare the boys for the pressure ahead? You know, all the pressure from the fans, from the owners, from the pundits, from everybody when they talk, say, in short, everybody don't they make Arsenal the favourite because of their outstanding games and their run of fixtures where they come. So how do you prepare these boys for this pressure? Make them not go melt under pressure. But I can talk say, as things stand like this now, say there's nothing where you go feed that, but say the best thing is to take the match game by game. Game after game. He has already told you that this remaining 15 games is going to be a cup final. So you are taking each match as a cup final. No point you can't play. That just to take a game by game, game by game. Forget about what goes on in the future. Forget about what people are saying in the media settings. Forget about everything the fans are saying. You get. Don't put yourself under pressure. Just focus on this thing, game after game. And at the end of the day, we'll see where we did. At the same time, because they ask Wolves coach, should be Bruno Lage, say, I can see this game because a lot of your teammates don't talk, say, the game will be revenge, go the way we are starting celebrating, so no like. So I can see the build up to this game. So Baba talk say, waiting so they say Arsenal are a very, very good team. They play with the strikers, they create one diamond for the midfield. So they're very good, they are very compact. So what's don't happen for the first leg don't happen. People say they score, they can't get red card, they can't defend with 10 men, they defended with their lives and they took all 3 points. So for this match they go play today now, this is not a revenge. Now what Bruno Lage talk. If this is not a revenge, we are coming here to play our game, and at the same time, Arsenal is a strong team that everybody knows. Last season they win here, they beat Arsenal 2-1. So they know what they will do. So they will try to make Arsenal uncomfortable, try to collect their own maximum points. And another motivating factor for Wolves, we say if they win today, they go day above Arsenal for the table. So that one another motivating factor. Ever since when they lose against Arsenal, they don't collect back-to-back wins. You get, now they become meet us. So it go day very, very tough. So as Bruno Lage they talk, they go try all their best to cause an upset. And at the same time, Babako even talks, say the way we Arsenal they celebrate, say if to say na him now, he could have celebrated the same way. So it is allowed when you win to celebrate. Say you don't get any issue with that celebration. At the same time, we enter match of the day, Arsenal versus Wolves. Our Arsenal will host Wolves for Emirates today for EPL game 24. This match is very, very important for Arsenal. This match is very important for Arsenal's quest for top 4 as Spurs don't lose against Burnley. Oyamo run check their head-to-head. For the last 5 games for Emirates, Arsenal lose 1, win 1, and draw 3. On my last season, we lose 2-1 for year, and so it just view. On the injury side, Arsenal no get any injury worries. The way they would say that they worry themselves about, so that's it just be. On my dear football lovers, keep an open mind for this game. On paper, we're supposed to win this game because we have a better team than Wolves. No be mates. Even though we get all those podens for Wolves, they play direct football. Bruno Neves, them, all of them. That day we did for Emirates with our 12th man, nothing they happen for year. We're supposed to collect straight 3 points. Even if we feel tough, maybe that 1-0, but we're supposed to win for this match. That's it just be. So if you know watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click up so that you will get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.